All right, guys, welcome back. Today I am fishing in a pompano tournament. It's the Goodbye Pompano Tournament. Lost Key Outdoors over by Pensacola is putting it on. I am over here in Alabama fishing today. The tournament runs from Destin to Fort Morgan, so I'm on the Fort Morgan Peninsula. Hopefully I can find some pompano out here today. It may be difficult. Water's a little dirty. We've had rough water the past couple days, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. This is the first time I have hooked up in a while. We were kind of catching a assortment of random fish for a while there, and then it just shut off. I just brought in a crab over to my right on my whiting rod, and we got us a remora. Well, at least something's moved through. We just need them pompano. As I was throwing that last remora back, I noticed this got a little bump and then went slack. Wasn't a huge hit by any means whatsoever. Man, when I got caught up to that fish there, made a little bit of drag go. Man, I hate coming over these really shallow sandbars right there. I don't know if he's still on there. Yeah, he is. That's such an easy place to lose fish, unfortunately. They just really drag the bottom there. What do we got? Keep on coming, keep on coming. All right, we are on the board. Ugh, thank goodness. All right, we're on the board. We got a fish to enter into the Goodbye Pompano Tournament. So hopefully I don't come in dead last, but we're on the board. That's all I really wanted to do. So I've achieved that accomplishment, and let's see if we can add a few more. All right, this one was a good ways out there, and I got a hit dang near immediately. I had just set it down in the sand spike to adjust the drag, loosen the drag back off of it. So I always tighten my drag down before I cast. And this guy immediately hit. Man, it's just remora after remora right now. I can't seem to find anything else. That was a very, very solid hit. Kind of tracking to the right here a little bit, maybe. Well, I see what it is. It's a little pomp, but he ain't gonna be a keeper. Okay, it is day 2 of the Goodbye Pompano Tournament. Tons of people on the beach this morning. My plan was to fish a new spot. That did not happen. I'm in the exact same spot I was yesterday. Not really where I wanted to set up again today, but I got here a half hour before daylight. I was the 8th car here, and everybody set up on the couple spots I wanted to. So I'm gonna start off here, and then I'll probably adjust here in a little bit, but we'll see what happens here. Okay. Apparently we got over that line there. But we got us a little whiting. I thought for sure we were gonna have a hard head there, but first fish of day 2 was a little whiting. Got a little bit of grass there today. That looked like a pretty good little hit over here. Not a giant, but oh man. Hopefully you are just in some deeper water, because I don't feel anything right now. Oh man. Nope, he's still on there. It's a small pomp. Not gonna be a keeper. It's what we're after, just too little. All right, I am not seeing sand fleas anywhere. So I'm doing a little bit of blind raking, which is my least favorite thing to do. It's usually not very productive. You'll find one or two here and there, find pieces of coral. That's usually the coolest part about blind raking. I actually hold on to those little pieces of coral, but other than that, it's mostly wishing in one hand and pooping in the other. See which one fills up first. Big whiting. We'll see what this is in here. Hooked up on a decent whiting over there. Oh, I'm gonna have to catch up to this guy. There we go. If this is a pompano, it's going to be the biggest pompano I've ever caught in my life. And I'm not banking on that. Oh no, I don't like bringing fish over these super shallow sandbars. But man, that really had that rod bent. Keep that drag loose. Gonna let this fish wear itself out. And the water's just dirty enough. I have no clue what this guy is, and he's really close, but it's dirty enough I can't even try to pump up ghost shrimp. All right, it is a solid pompano. All right, yes. Oh, that's a good pompano, guys. That's a really good pompano. That is what I need for this tournament. I am pumped. This guy is definitely one of the thickest pompano I have ever caught. I was actually blown away that this was a pompano on there. That guy fought super hard. I can't get. I hope you can see how thick that guy really is. I mean, that is a super thick pompano, and he's heavy. Hopefully that's the tournament fish right there. But we'll see what this guy is here in a moment. Bring you in with that wave. I don't know. I think he's gonna be short. There ain't no way he's 11 to the fork, but I'll measure him. No, just 10 to the fork. That fish is a keeper in Alabama because he's over 12, but I'm putting him back. I am not keeping them unless they are 11 to the fork to meet Florida standards. Day 3 is here. I'm gonna have to get a really good pompano to compete today. I mean, I'm gonna have to catch a stud. All right, hooked up at the first decent fish of the morning. Caught a couple little dinks. No pompano yet, but this is on the surf rod, the heavier surf rod that I have, and it bent it a little bit. Going a little drag, but I've got this drag set too loose. I'm sure it's not a reel I've really used. It's my dad's. He bought a couple reels to use when he comes down to visit, and I decided to break them out. So we'll see what we got here. He might be 11 to the fork. There it is. There's 11 to the fork. He's 12 to the fork, so he is good. We're gonna throw him in here, and that's gonna give me at least a 3 fish aggregate. I just happened to notice my line had gone way over to the right, but he's not a keeper. right. Hooked up on something good here. Oh, it just popped. I think it just popped loose. Oh my gosh. Well, that is going to be a wrap on the tournament. I don't know what that last fish I broke off was, but it was a good fish. It sucks, but hey, that's part of it. It's not the first big fish I've lost, and it definitely ain't going to be the last, so it is what it is. Now let's head over to the weigh-in.
Jordan. Anybody want some jambalaya, brisket?
We'll throw my little guys up here.
All right, on.
That's as good as it gets. It's downhill after that.
Nice job, brother.
What's your shirt size?
Large.
All right. Ready?
I know it was
Hit me. 2.36.
That is a thick fish.
Yeah, it's super thick.
Do a double take just to make sure.
Oh, that's big, man.
Yep, 2.36.
And what's the length on it? Nice job.
Dude, look how thick that dude is.
Centimeters. Hang on. Let me get the inches. 14 and a quarter.
14, but it's thick.
It is. That's where all that weight comes.
2.3.
That's where all that weight comes in. All right.
Yeah, that was the first thing I noticed when I got him in, how thick he was.
1.5.
Good job, buddy.
Are we measuring him or not? No, which one?
Yeah.
The bigger ones?
Yeah, I was gonna say he ain't gonna be as big as the other, so. You can weigh that big one again if you want.
All right.
How you do that with the dirty water?
1.26.
I don't know.
1-1.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
It looked like it was going to be perfect. It was the right weight, it was the right color.
We're about probably 2 weeks away from it being good.
1.86.
That's stud whiting.
Second place, biggest ag, 3 Pompano, Fish Gum Tony, 5.6. Perfect time.
Nice, man.
Yeah, the first place is just the biggest pomp overall. That's how it was.
First place, biggest Pompano, John Teresa, 2.76.
All right, guys, that is gonna wrap up the tournament. It was a blast. I didn't win, but hey, I had a good time. The fishing was difficult, but it's been difficult for a while, but it has improved than what it's been lately, so I'm very happy with the results. Got to meet a lot of good people, so overall, great time, great tournament. And I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up, so until next time, I'll see you later.